What's poppin', everybody? The Union. Got Visual up in here, and today our special guest is Lawrence of RBE. Salute, Lawrence.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Battle Rap Union, Visual, J Legend. I see y'all. Let's get it. Salute.
I see you brought Avocado on board, and it looks like he's going to be doing the pay-per-view this time around too.
He's back. Yep.
He looks like apparently he quit his job and he's doing battle rap full time, so he's trying to get as many gigs as possible.
Yep.
That's what he said. Anyways, he wants to do every event. So big ups to that. Shit looks amazing. Another. Where was I going with this? I'm sorry. I had a good.
No problem.
I lost it.
Well, okay. Let me speak
Get
about
the water.
Avocado.
Get the water.
I'm gonna say this: any league or platform out there, if you want to book Avocado, you're gonna get. You can go ahead because he's professional. His team is fantastic. Our last event, he showed us some things. I was just like, that kind of blew me away in terms of professionalism and how they carry themselves. I see why KLTD regularly uses Avocado. I see why URL uses them as well, that team. So, they're a great team. So if you're any league platform out there, if you want to book Avocado, don't hesitate. Go ahead and do it. And thank me later. That's it.
Yeah, definitely. Where I was going with that, I apologize, brain fart. You're stepping up the game overall. In different areas. Why haven't you hired a champion for their marketing?
Okay. I think with Champion, first of all, we've booked people on Champion. For example, we just did Calico. We sent him up to Champion. Before that, we had who did we get? Verb went to Champion, right? But in terms of specific booking Champion to do our event, one of the things, we're at Club Drama, and J-Lo, you can speak to. You've been there. It's only so much space. In order to do Champion, you do require space for that to occur. So it's hard to justify bringing Champion in to do a whole event like that. We may do it sometime in the future and we'll just make the space and have Champion do it, but that's the only reason. But Champion's definitely a platform we follow, we rock with. Salute to Jay Black and them, and we support them. You know what I mean? We do send artists their way and stuff like that. So
I understand. I understand.
There's another way you can go about this too. If you didn't know, you can always bring the Union in.
Bring the Union. The Union's already family. Jay, you see the space, right? You see how it's hard to do with the space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
That's the bottom line. But we're going to be doing some things, I think, to try and create that type of space.
As far as the commentary, I understand where you're going with that, with the limited space. But also what they are able to bring to the table is where they have their champion campaigns, where they have champion of the night and such like that, which gives more possibilities, a more openness to having more names in the mix when it comes to those year-end talks to, who's, because we're only seeing like the URL battlers do it because that's who they've been working with. So it kind of leaves other leagues out and other battle rappers out that aren't getting.
Well, Jay Black actually said they're not doing Champion of the Night anymore. Yep. So that's that. And then the other part was, just to answer you, Visual, was Jay Black said itself that they don't do Champion of the Night for anybody who doesn't hire them for it.
Right.
So that's a whole separate cost and a whole separate thing, because that also went into the whole thing of Close Combat. When they did it, it was still done a different way, but they had to be paid for it. And then Close Combat put all the money up and did things the way he wanted to. So they have set out their own mouths. It's about them being hired to do things. So.
Yep.
And Champion of the Night, there's no more Champion of the Night. I didn't like the fact that they only did it for URL until it was clarified, and they says because URL hired them to do it. So
Yep.
I get that. And
I like the concept of Champion of the Night, but I like the concept. But part of me feels in a way, if you're a battler, if you're getting paid, you shouldn't need Champion of the Night to motivate you. You know what I mean? And so, that is my personal opinion as far as and I salute Jay Black. I know where he was going with it, but I feel like the battlers should have their own personal pride. Like if someone's paying you to do a job, I shouldn't have to create an incentive for you to do your job or do extra. You know what I mean? Just my personal opinion. That's it.
Yeah, and your company has been kind of doing that already, putting up your own bread for which I salute, because I don't think it should be coming from the fans.
Yeah.
We tune in enough. We buy the pay-per-views and support, and there's so much to just keep asking the fans. So I salute you guys for taking matters into your own hands sometimes and handling that.
Yeah.
So feel free to take matters in your own hands and make that space so that the union could be there, and we can take it from there. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, quick question on the Battle Rap Union. Are y'all going to just have like one channel for Battle Rap Union, or is it still going to be individual?
It's just the union.
The union, yeah.
But that is the plan. That's something we've been talking about for a while now. So soon there will be only one channel for the union. The initial thought behind doing this was just getting bloggers together at a time where all the bloggers were at each other's neck.
Right.
And the other thing was to be able to link everybody's fan base, so to speak, and just give them different perspectives. And then a few weeks ago, we decided that we will be doing that. We will be having one exclusive union channel. That's something that's probably, if I had to guess, will probably be right after the new year. And then the other thing too is, I think that it happened pretty quick, but it took time just to get a better chemistry before we went that route.
Right. I like the concept. I think it's kind of dope that you guys give a different spin on battle rap. I mean, you really don't. I've never seen a channel get involved. When I say the union, I mean the union as a unit. I've never seen you guys get involved in personal, like, that doesn't have to do with battle rap. You guys keep it battle. Now, individually, you may have your own battles with other battles, but you don't never bring it to the union. You keep that out of the union, which I appreciate, and I like that. And I hope that you guys can just come as one and just stay like that. And that's it.
Yeah, we get into business matters sometimes and such, but I think that's healthy discussion regardless.
Yeah, we don't go to the personal route about shit. And one thing that I've always been against, even though on my own platform or even one time here where we had one discussion about it, for the most part, I stay away, all of us, we stay away from that TMZ type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And definitely not us together. And then the other part was we did try at one point to include other bloggers. For various reasons, it didn't work out. But as of late, in the last few weeks, we have had other bloggers come on. That's something we want to do. We want to have more battle rappers come on, more league owners.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always been the plan for the fourth seat to be rotated.
Right.
For so many different reasons. But even more so, it's the point. I think at this point between the three of us, it's just our opinions. Sometimes it can get pretty interesting on here. But just rotating that fourth spot is always the best thing. And I just really think that, of course, visual, make sure that we look spectacular on the screen. That's what he do. But even more, he's gonna really be at the forefront of what the upcoming channel is really gonna be.
Right.